In this lesson, we will be able to create a quadrilateral and sort it based on the attributes of a shape. In the previous lesson, we went into detail of how to identify quadrilaterals based off of their attributes. Let's start off with this quadrilateral. I know it is a quadrilateral because it has 4 connected sides. I also noticed that it has 2 pairs of opposite congruent and parallel sides. Based off these attributes, I can classify this as a parallelogram. If I take this parallelogram and make each of these angles a right angle, I would then have a rectangle. The opposite sides are congruent and parallel, and each angle forms 90 degrees, which is a right angle. Next, if I shorten the lengths of the top and bottom lines to be the same as the lengths of the sides, I would have 4 congruent lines. I would also have 4 right angles. This would be classified as a square. The square is also considered a rhombus, but not all rhombi are considered to be squares. For example, if I change the angle of the square, I no longer have a square. I have created a rhombus. All 4 sides are congruent, but I no longer have 4 right angles. There are instances that a quadrilateral doesn't fall into any of these categories. For 3rd graders, students will classify polygons like these as quadrilaterals without identifying in any more detail. Quadrilaterals similar to this don't fall into the category of parallelogram, rectangle, square, trapezoid, or rhombus. In this lesson, our objective was to be able to create a quadrilateral and sort it based on the attributes of a shape. We made different quadrilaterals and discussed the attributes and how the quadrilateral should be identified.